Going on, my passionate Pokemon players? We're back with another episode of the Hawks Pokemon Nest. I am Ryan, and I'm excited to be here today to get you the demo on TCG Live of our Spidops EX deck. If you have not already checked it out, make sure you check out the overview of the deck, where I went into depth of each card, the strengths, the weaknesses, the strategy to play it, other cards to consider, all that good stuff. But this time, we will be taking it to TCG Live and testing the waters with it. So how will we do? You're gonna have to watch to find out. But before we get into that, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Join the Hawks Nest. We're a growing nest of passionate people who love to just do what we love and do it well. That's what we're about. Finding peak performance. The hunt for that is what I love to do. So I hope that you do too. And I love Pokemon, and I love all of you. So let's get into this. And here is just a quick little overview of the deck. Like I said, if you want more in depth, you want to go ahead and get back to that last video. But here we are. It's got Spidops Ex and Ariados as our attackers. Ton of supporter cards in there to get energy in hand and get the Pokemon in hand, and of course also Gravity Gemstone, Calamitous Wasteland, so that we are able to get the retreat cost up of our opponents, because that is key. So let's jump into the first battle, the Spindly Spidops Super Deck. Probably not a super deck. Maybe more like Super Spindly Spidops, and the super applies to the Spindly, less towards the Spidops. This is not a meta deck, okay? It's... I don't want to say it's the worst one I've played in a bit, but I think it maybe has the most issues, but it doesn't make it any less fun. I have a lot of fun with this deck, as you're gonna see. It's just a cool concept to increase retreat cost in order to get our attacks up. So we'll see how it is, but it does do well in certain matchups, and when things go right, then we can do some big damage here. So let's see what we've got. This Forgatio deck. So far, honestly, in a solid start to get our bench where we need. Okay, we got a Spidops in hand. Let's go ahead and conceal cards. Another Spinarak. Okay, so just load up that bench as quickly as possible. I don't know. I'm going to take a chance here and attach to my active some wild like that. I'm not going to attach the Gemstone yet. Let's go ahead and... I'm a little bit scared because I don't have a ton in hand. I don't have a big ways of getting more in hand, so I'm a little bit scared here. It looks like they grabbed a Radiant Alakazam. Lilligant. 6 Leaf Step. Very solid. We do well against basic Vs. There's a Lady. This card's making a comeback. I thought I was the only one using it recently. I've actually been using it for over a year in a different deck. One of my rainbow decks, but recently I have my Venusaur EX deck. Make sure you check that one out. I can't wait. Next a week from today, which will actually happen before this video drops, but I will be using my Venusaur EX, Alolan Exeggutor EX in a League Cup, and I'm pretty excited. I think I'm going to do pretty well. Okay. Yeah, see, this is a tough position I'm already in. At least we've got him retreat up. Get rid of that. I feel like maybe I shouldn't, but bring him out there. No, let's actually just get another one. That way I can, no matter what, increase his retreat. Yeah, now I got nothing in hand. Would have paid to have Radiant Venusaur rather than Greninja right now, but that's a rarity. So we could be in a little bit of trouble here, because I don't really have anything good to like reset my hand. Gardenia's Vigor is only going to let us draw 2, which is why I did try to play with Ionos in this deck too to get it up, but it wasn't reliable enough. Doesn't look like our opponent has too much going on either. We've both got some grass types. Okay, at least I did top deck a Vigor. And we also top decked the bug catching set. Alright, so let's grab both energies. That way I can draw more and attack. Cool. Alright, let's throw that one in there. Let's see what we got. We're already hitting for 210. Nice. So we got 2 cards. Yeah, so not too bad to even hit for 210 when they've got a decent retreat cost. I'd like to get this guy. He's already got 2, 3, 4. Alright. We're in a solid spot now because I can Night Stretcher and get an energy back to concealed cards. Got an Ultra Ball, which we'll see if I use. It'd be nice to get a Ariados ready to go. Although I'd probably just get attach that to the Spidey. Stingly spiders. Alright, please don't stop watching after that. I'll be here all week. Oh, they conceded. Come on, you didn't want to see my Calamitous Wasteland out there? Alright, well that was an unfortunate first match. We didn't get to see too much, but let's jump into round 2. That did get us up to Lugia rank, so let's jump into another one. Maybe we'll see some more wildness, but hey, first win, I'll take it. Hey, this guy's copying my jacket. Copying my jacket here. I did grab myself a Gengar beanie from GameStop for Black Friday the other day. This is being recorded the day after Black Friday, so got me a couple deals. Got me some cool stuff to unbox, which we'll be seeing before this video comes out as well. The unboxings always drop really quickly, whereas these are planned well in advance. Alright, let's see what we got. I think he's first, right? Okay. Solid. Bug catching set. Poffin. We got a Wasteland. We got a Gemstone. I'd like to get me my Greninja as quick as possible. Alright, and we're going up against the dark. Might be in a good spot here. I'm trying to think that Hydreigon, I think, deals some bench damage, doesn't he? Kind of hypnotizing me. We'll lose. No, I'm not gonna lose. No. Dang. What's up with that? You're trying to hypnotize me into losing? It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Aratulu. Okay, but what are we doing here? Oh, I've still got my other cards up on this from last video. What should we put up? Let's put up the supporters. Let's see if y'all see the Pokemon. Y'all know that. Since this guy's taken so long. Okay, never mind. He's back. It's my turn. I wanted to do something. Okay, so let's do Poffin first. Alright. Cool. And I want that because I want to hopefully thin these so I can get more energy, to be honest. Oh, that didn't really help. Like this. And here he has the evolution in hand. So let's go ahead and throw that bad boy out there. Always kind of tough. Tough sledding when I don't get a lot in hand early, but as we saw last time, we're able to recover relatively quickly. Look at that looking nice. Let's put supporters here for y'all. Supporters. Alright, what do we get? I was missing. Alright, so he's got the Swellis. Stomp off to start 2 with my opponents. Oh, I don't want that. Fireball. 30 damage to each energy attack to both active Pokemon. Well, guess what? I'm not going to have a lot of energy on me. I don't have a lot going on here. Not a lot going on. But as you see, here's our supporter cards. Let's see that. We've got Poffin's actually. What happened here? I didn't know fix that either. It's 3. And there's a boss orders. Alright. Yeah, that's a nice alt art. I will say that. I do like how that art's on. Let's start this. 200. Yeah. I think he's going to do it. So he's going to hit me for 200 and discard the top 3 of my deck. But guess what? He's weak to me, so he'll probably get knocked out. Yeah, he's got 3 retreat costs. It's going to be 4, 5. Woo! We about to hit. Unless, and he can't one-shot me either. So we're gonna, we're doing I here. We're doing I. This one's a fire. Oh man, discarded some good stuff from me. To be honest, not really. Oh, it's better than like getting my Greninja discarded. I need some energy though. Come on, people. There we go. Let's and I'm on the fence though. Do I put it on my Spinarak? Let's put it on him. We'll take a chance. Alright, how much damage are we doing to this bad boy? 480. Yeah, we're hitting the weakness. Yeah, this is why as I mentioned before in the last video, like I think this deck's nowhere near meta, but I think it for all things considered, it's its time. You know, it's about as good as it's ever gonna be because we're seeing so many dark Pokemon or Shadow Pokemon, and we're also seeing a lot of good stuff that's able to support the deck. Some of it's going to be here a while, like the Gravity's Gemstones, Calamitous, and all that, but we will see the Gardenia's Vigor rotating out. I think we still may be able to replace it with just some basic supporters like Ionos to at least shuffle, but it may slow this deck down a little bit, not having that, or maybe not. I mean, the Gardenia's Vigor, we're only drawing 2, and yeah, we can attach the energy, but as we're seeing here, I'm having a little bit of trouble getting enough energy. So I think I want to get rid of this guy. Okay, this is good. Let's Night Stretcher. We don't have any energy, so actually, let me get you back. We have to just survive here. Yeah. So now I'm gonna hit for 210. Is there a world where we hit for more? I'm about to find out. It's an evolution, so if I can get, I don't think I can get 30 more if I evolve, but it's not gonna be enough. Let's see what we can do here. Probably taking wait, what? What just happened here? Oh no, I forgot about that move. No. That's something I always forget about. It's gonna cost me more energy. I should not have gotten rid of that bosses. Oh, what a misplay. Oh, what a misplay. And then he's knocking me out. At least I have another. And then I'm going to have to decide if I want to roll the dice and concealed cards. I'm honestly probably will. Man, that was a misplay of the year. I mean, I wouldn't have knocked him out, but I would have for sure at least... I don't know. I mean, either way, it's a tough spot. Oh, he's trying to get my damage on. 180. He'll do what, 210? So he's still not going to one-shot me. Ugh. Yeah, I totally forgot about that thing. I always do. Okay. You know what? We're gonna... I don't like this guy. I'm gonna get rid of him. Oops. Yeah, this is good. That was my second boss's orders, and I only have 3. So from here on out, we have to attack with 3 energy. Okay, we got an energy. Now the question is, do we conceal cards in the way? No, I'm not going to. Here's an evolution. So I think I can hit him for 1, and I should be able to finish him off on the next one. Wasteland. Oh, he out here. He trying to hit. I think I'm gonna play it safe this next one. Kind of hard. I don't really want to. 30, 3, 4, 5, 7. I've used how many night structures? I've used 2. I've got some more Earthen Vessel. Oh, this guy's got Roseanne's backup too. Have they been watching my videos? That's some of my favorite cards. Roseanne's and Lady. I don't know, Lady is less so a favorite, but it works in a few decks. But I'm a big Roseanne's backup fan. I'm a little bit scared. Just a little. Not extremely scared, but a little bit. Because of this whole I mean, like, he's gonna 2-shot me. Right now he's gonna be hitting for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 times 6, 180. 10. The safe bet. I don't play it safe because this isn't gonna do me too well. Let's go ahead and see if we can roll some dice and get me another spinny racky. Nope. Alright, y'all. We out here. We're gonna take a chance. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, we got saved by the bell. We got saved. Okay. So now this question comes 180 to 10. Because next turn he's gonna hit for, he's only got 1, he's gonna have 2 retreats. Wait for 60. I'm gonna do it just in case. Let's do it. Okay, now we're gonna have to cross our fingers that we get another energy. Because otherwise we're not going to attack. I'm going to be down to 1 prizer. Oh, man, it kind of all rides on this. I think if I can get an energy and knock him out next turn with the Ariados. No, he's probably evolving and knocking out the Ariados after that. I don't have a good chance here. Oh wow, he's going to retreat him. I don't think he will. Yeah, I'm in a tough spot here. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Oh yeah, we done for. Let's pretend like we have something going. Don't tell them. They don't have to know. They don't have to know that we're done for already. Oh man. Oh man. Alright. Well, that was a valiant attempt. Yeah, that might. Like I said, I don't know if it would have mattered anyway. But forgetting about that move for that 1 turn was an issue. Alright, well, yeah. Close match, maybe, kind of, not really. But we're 1 for 2 so far. Not 1 for... Oh, those are some nice slippers. Little Snorlax slippers. Nice. Wish I could tell them that in person. Can't. Alright, let's go in for another one. Alright, if we win this, then we're done. If we lose it, we might have to go for one more. We can't lose 2 of 3. We've got to win 2 of 3 or win 2 of 4. At least a 50%, right? A little itchy here. A little itchy on the head. Right, let's see who we're gonna trap this time with my spindly spider webs. Spindly spider webs, I have a mulligan this time. I don't know if spiders sound like that. It's probably scary, but hey. This is what y'all deal with me, okay? I got a hyper aroma for my Poffin. At least we about to be out. Oh no! Oh, anything but fire, please. No, anything but fire. Okay. This is going to be a challenge, chat. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge. Let's go ahead. I can at least get my Greninja up here. We've got 2 Spinaraks in 1. So I guess we want to get 2 Ariados. Oh, we don't even have 2 Ariados in deck. What? Only have 1? The other 2 are prized? Oh, come on. That's basura. I got 3 of these. I don't need all of them. Look at that. We out here. We making big money moves right now. At least we can't say that we didn't start off with a good hand. Hold on, what do I got in my discard again? Am I gonna need him? No, I don't think so. Get rid of that one. I'd rather keep all the energy. Give me all the energy. I'm gonna load this guy up. That way we give some flexibility. Next turn, worst case scenario, if this guy somehow survives, which, how is he going to survive when we've got Flare that's going to deal 60 to me? Or how are we going to survive when he does 120 plus a bunch of other basics? Hey, but guess what? This bad boy got 3 retreat cost. Say hello to my little friend Spidops next turn. You about to get stuck in that web, buddy. This is why I rarely give my starters with this deck an energy, because they usually get knocked out. About to get knocked out. Ooh, this is nice right here. Energy. It's unfortunate I didn't get another Spinarak though. Let's see if we. I mean, not Spinarak, but a Tarountula. Come on, what's up with this? I don't even have any more of these. Wasting my Gardenia Vigor. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, now we got a Tarountula. Okay, so 240. I'm gonna keep my Gemstone. Let's just throw them out there. I don't know who I wanted, so yeah, we'll just keep it. Alright. We might, like, because of how fast I got things ready, like, we actually might have a chance here. Well, there's my other Ariados, so that's good. We might have a chance because he doesn't have anybody else ready to go. If I can get a... I don't know who I would want to knock out of these 2. Probably keep going with the Furcocos if possible, because that's the evolution. Yeah, he could quick search all he wants. He's already used one rare candy. He's got a super rod gone. Two of these skeleton Durgies. Oh, he's... Ooh, I think he might be already throwing in the towel. Come on. We're playing weakness. Man, my web's too much for him. He's stuck in there. He's trying to get out. He's trying to get out. The little Fuecoco. Poor little buddy. In the Pidgey can't fly out. He's stuck in there. Alright, there we go. Threw him in. Let's see. Let's see what he does. He's only got 2 cards in hand too, so we may this could be a short one. If we win this one real quick, oh, one more for y'all. We can't end on a short battle. I mean, our 2 wins would be pretty easy. I don't see him getting out of this. I don't see any way he can win. So we might have this one, but you never know. You never know. Maybe he's stalling and thinking that maybe something's gonna happen. I don't know what, but something. Hoping to get that Terra. What's up with this? Terras. I got no Terras either. Not in this deck. Not in this deck anyway. Ooh, that was rough. Yeah, this one's... Desafortunadamente, este está terminado. Those that know Spanish, that means this is over. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if he gets an Iono, maybe he can reset himself, but ain't looking good for him right now. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with y'all. At least, I hope he at least fights it out till the end. Like, I always hate it when someone's like a turn away from loss and they just end it, like, let's just finish and go through and not concede. I don't know. I'm weird like that. I like to finish things out, even if I know I'm done for. Yeah, how about this card? Pretty cool. What is he behind? Like honeycombs or something? He has a weird looking Pokemon though. Imagine seeing this dude on the street, like just walking down the street and see this bad boy hanging down a tree. Like, oh man, that's terrifying. Alright, so that one was an easy win, so we're going to go ahead and get one more in here for y'all. One more. Okay, this one is the last one. Can I go 3 of 4? That would be great with this deck. I mean, granted, 2 of the wins were a little bit cheap wins. One of them was debatably close. But let's see what we got here. Let's see this guy. I'm sorry, this guy's an abomination. What have they done to my boy Raikou? I like the other 2. I really like Walking Wake. Man, what the heck is this thing even called? I forget. But it's like a giraffe cloud dude. Like, is that a beard? Like, oh man, it's I don't like it. I don't like it. Walking Wake I do like a lot, and Suicune was always my favorite anyway. Like Roaring Thunder or something? I don't even know. Oh wow. I don't know about this one. Well, we can at least get a Greninja, hopefully, unless he's prized. Probably have to sacrifice a Wasteland. Okay, yeah, look, what is it? Raging Bolt. Yeah. Look at this thing. Maybe I'm just really mean. Alright, this one's gonna be a tough one. This is a real deck we're encountering here. So we're gonna see how this goes. So our first kind of real I mean the second one where I lost also as well. Look at this guy, he's got full on freaking full arts. Oh man, oh, the gold trekking shoes. I actually have never seen anybody play with those. I didn't even know those existed. What? cool. Man, he's loading up. This guy ain't playing around. In fact, let's see. Let's go gambling too. Let's see what we get. See if we can grab anything cool. No. Oh man, that was bad. Get rid of those Ultra Ball. Alright, come on, Greninjas. Okay, another Calamitous. Guess what? If you can't have anything good, no one can. Oh man. Okay, well, not the best start, and it looks like this deck is pure basics, so this guy's not going to do well. And guess what? Basic non-ground. Well, this one's dragon type, so we're okay. But this 70x, this one we're gonna struggle against this matchup, especially with this setup. We didn't get the best setup at all. This hand is no bueno. I'm gonna have to top deck an Earthen Vessel or top deck a Night Stretcher. Cross my fingers that I do. Greninja here. At least we can attack, but I'm not gonna do much. I'm gonna do a lot of damage here, y'all. Poffin, I mean, what's it gonna do at this point? I mean, I'm gonna get 2 of them. Okay, 130, at least it for 160. Yeah, I was thinking if I should get him up, but we still won't one-shot because he has less. I'd like to get a knockout here. So I can get, don't have any evolution, so it's a basic, so we're only going to increase by 1. No. Let's just save it. We may use the bosses to stall, if anything. Yeah. This, it's okay. Stay calm. We got to use our mental skills. My background is in performance psychology, so once in a while I'll try to get some performance psychology tips in here. And one thing you got to do is keep a positive mindset, even if we're in a bad situation. We can potentially turn it around, and if we can't, don't let it bug you. Don't let it carry on to the next match. Something I struggle with, especially when I'm recording these videos, and I've had times where I'm losing like 2-3 in a row, and I'm like, oh, you'll start to hear my voice go down, and I start mumbling, and I'm like, and that's how you know. So you can even find out if your opponent's doing that against you. You know, if you can really look at them, what are they doing? What's their body language like? What's their voice like? Especially compared to when you first started with them. And you may come in that way, especially if they lost their last match. They may come in and you're like, oh yeah, I got this. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. And we're just gonna stall out here and take another prize. Yeah, I mean, at least in a tournament, for the most part, you're playing best 2 of 3. So if you lose that first match, don't let it get to you. It's important. And there's that. So, this one's gonna get to me, though. I mean, this match is probably over on my end. And this is only best of 1, right? But make sure when you're playing in real life and in your, or online, if you play against best 2 or 3 or whatever the method is, in that first match, you know, don't let it get to you. Remember that there's it's 2 of 3 in there. So if you play a poor first match, you can go ahead and get things better in match 2. Make sure that you're learning from your opponent, taking what you can learn from that match, so that then you can come back stronger for match 2, and keep that mindset. But it's really hard if you're not giving yourself an opportunity to have that happen. Gotta give yourself the opportunity. So I'm gonna stall out a little bit here. Not a lot that's gonna help me. Let's throw him up here. Yeah, so it's important. It really is. You know, in traditional sports, they say it's 90% mental and 10% physical, at least in my field of performance psychology. Now, we're playing, this is still in many ways could be considered a sport. Esports and, you know, in this regard, trading cards too, and this is a field I'm familiar with, so it's still a lot, you know. There's of course the skill side of the game, that's not like your mind, is like knowing the game, knowing your matchups, and watching film and things like that. That's still necessary to be an elite card player in Pokemon. However, the mental side of it too is like not getting flustered when your opponent is out here just killing you, knowing that you've got another match. If it is round 2 and you're losing, like, keep it going. You never know if you can turn it around. I've had plenty of matches where I think I'm done for, but you kind of keep that positive mindset. Don't give up. And this is why I never concede. Never ever concede. I've had matches where I think, oh man, my opponent's gonna win this turn, like it's over, they've got it, and then they'll just do the craziest misplay I've ever seen in my life, and then it gets me to win. So it's never over. You know, be observant, continue to keep your eye on the prize, and see, you know, hey, you never know what's gonna happen. But you can only have that if you believe, and if you stay vigilant. If you stop, you've got to make sure that you don't kind of think about what I call irrelevant stimuli. You know, irrelevant stimuli, which are things that are not relevant to your performance. So look, so far, guess what? He wasn't able to attack. He's got a lot of his energy loaded up. So if I'm gonna look here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got 7. Got none in the discard. He hasn't loaded anything up, so it's an interesting thing here. So I mean, I've got 3. So what I really need is to make sure that I can. He may just want to take the loss too, because the retreat cost is going to be 3 on this bad boy. But hey, if I can take a free prize, let's do it. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I mean, he's got, at this point though, he's got plenty of energy to one-shot my Spidops, but hey, so I'm going to bring him down to 2. Look at this. Chat. He's down to 4 in deck. I'm gonna deck him. I'm gonna deck this bad boy. He's refusing to get his Squawkabilly energies. He's only got 4. Man, I need what I need now though is I need another Spidops. I need another I need a Tarountula, and I can maybe survive this. Ooh, boy. Oh, dang it. Okay, I've got 2 in hand. I need to thin out. 1. So I'm down to 13. Let's see here. 3. Oh, I've got all 3. I've got 1 Night Stretcher, so I've got a chance for a Night Stretcher. I'm gonna just kind of leave him here, but I'm not gonna attack. We're gonna see if we can deck him. Let's see, I don't see any Ionos. This could be a prime example. Let's see, does he have any switch? Palpad, energy retrieval, he's got counter catcher, he has a switch card. So he, ooh, man. That's interesting. I mean, he's got 14 in hand. It's wild to think that he might not have a switch card. If I can just make this happen, man. I should have actually kept that one in hand. I can bosses him again too if he retreats them. Alright, yep. And look at that, I thought I was done for as well. And I'm like, okay, these are mental skills. I mean, we're still in a terrible situation. I have to get me a Night Stretcher. I have to, because if he does find a way to switch out, then I'm not in a good place. I'm still not able to. Let's see. I've got two Night Stretchers. Three. Man, are all of his? Oh, man, he might have another switch card in there. I is scared. Oh, I see what he's gonna do. No, I mean, I don't necessarily want to boss him yet. He's still got 3 retreat costs right now. Yeah, he's out of energy. And this actually wouldn't be the first time I deck somebody, because if you can get him trapped, it's a kind of unthought about way of doing things. Oh, he's gonna Pokegear. Didn't really help him. Yeah, what's his last card? I don't know. It's not a supporter. There we go! And this is it. We won because we did not give up, y'all. We didn't. We didn't give up. And we won. Wow. What a last match. We thought it was done. I start telling y'all about mental skills and keeping our mindset right. And I kept my mindset right, and I didn't concede, as I always mention, did not concede. And then I figured out that, hey, you know what? We can win this match! We can win in a non-traditional way. There's winning by taking prizes, and then there's winning by just decking your opponent out. And he left himself vulnerable and got stuck in the active. We got him stuck in the active spot and was unable to do anything about that, and we got that last win. So Spidops EX, we got 3 out of 4 matches. One that we lost was competitive. Look, we are still only in the bottom tiers. We're actually one away from the Masters League, so we're not doing like super bad. Like, we are getting up there in terms of the ladder. I've been slowly moving up as I'm making these videos and then doing 1 or 2 a day, but I mean, the competition's okay. So Spidops, as we see, it's got some competitiveness to it. If you want to try it out, definitely do so. What would you do differently? Where did I misplay? What cards would you swap out? I want to know. I want to know what they were. But anyway, if you want to see more of these fun rogue decks, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you can join the Hawk's Nest. We are a fabulous flock of fearless people who are passionate about doing everything in Pokemon and Dragon Ball myself, and whatever you do. Let me know in the comments, what the heck else do you have? What are your hobbies that you are passionate about? And I want to see you chase that. You know, I don't want to see you just, I kind of like it, but I don't know. I got all this stuff. Find a way to chase that hobby. Find a way to make it into something that expresses you, because that's really what's important in life, is just getting yourself out there, being you, being your authentic self. And for me, that's with Pokemon and making these decks, and I have so much fun demoing them out to you. If you're not quite ready to fly yet, at least hit that like button for me. Let it show that you're on board, man or woman. You're on board here with what I am about with these rogue decks. Hopefully we'll show back up in your algorithm. Leave me a comment, share it with all your passionate Pokemon players around the world, and until then, we will see you next time.